Hi there. So I'm curious, do you speak more than one language? If you say no, you just speak one language, I am going to beg to differ with that because I guarantee that there is a second language that you are completely fluent in, and that is fat talk. Hi, I am Sherry and I am a holistic health coach. I work exclusively with midlife women because I genuinely believe that we should be aging not just gracefully, but powerfully. So, fat talk. It is something that I feel like as women, we are so comfortable with, we don't even realize that we're doing it. I think we tend to do it just so easily, whether we're with our closest friends or even if we're speaking with women maybe we just met. It is something that I feel like we're always complaining about our bodies, that our thighs are too fat, our butt is too big, our belly is too jiggly. Whatever it is, I have found that no matter the size, the shape, the appearance of any woman I have ever met, she will have no problem coming up and jumping right into fat talk and explaining what it is exactly that she does not like about her body. Now, it's interesting because they've actually done some psychological studies on fat talk, and they have found it's contagious. And I know I've been very guilty of falling right into this. And it's one of those things that I think it's just become such a natural, society accepted way for women to speak that nobody really thinks about it. And I think ultimately, I don't want to do that anymore. It's chipping away at our self-esteem. It is making us feel bad about our bodies, bad about ourselves, bringing in a lot of negative energy, which ultimately is going to give us everything we don't want about our bodies. It's going to create this environment where we're so dissatisfied, so unhappy with our bodies that we're going to end up doing the exact things we don't want to do to create the bodies we don't want to create, right? We're going to start making the unhealthy food choices. We're going to decide not to go work out because what's the point? I'm never going to be that perfect size that I want to be. So I am on a mission to ban fat talk from my world. And I hope you're on board with me. And if you're wondering, so what can I do to ban fat talk in my life? The first thing is really become aware of when you are fat talking. And just, you have to take a moment and pause and just stop and take control of the situation. Try to steer the conversation into a different subject, something more positive, something more fun, something more beneficial. And I think we really have to start to challenge then, like, okay, well, if you're talking about your body in this way, where are these facts coming from? Is this this needs to be challenged, that these beliefs are not fact-based. They're these fictional ideas that we've come up with through, be it media or just our own perfectionism. So I really just hope you can kind of like be like the leader in your group to banish the fat talk. And I think if we can do this, what's going to happen is we are going to get more confident. We're going to have better self-esteem. We're going to have more happiness about our lives and our bodies. And you know how that's going to show up? That's going to show up with us making more healthy choices, choosing better foods, working out because it feels good. And that is what's going to ultimately lead us to where we want to go, which is to be healthy, to be happy, to be more energetic, to be comfortable in our skin. So if this is something that sounds like completely where you would like to be, then I invite you to join me on my free 5-day challenge. We're going to be talking about how to naturally and holistically release some of that belly fat from your body. And if you would like to do this, the challenge runs from January 24th through the 28th. I will go ahead and I'll put the sign up in the comments, and I hope to see you there. And until next week, peace and love.